What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about ridiculously overpowered protagonists who also happen to be attending some sort of a magical school. It's going to be an interesting list. Now, please note that these aren't arranged in any specific order. They'll be coming at you randomly. Well then, shall we begin? Well then, let's see what we've got. 10. Taimedao Gakuen 35 Shiken Shotai. The 35th company, or in other words, the worst company, is the group of misfits our MC is thrown into the mix of. Clueless of the 35th company's reputation, the MC joins as their leader, using only swords as the means of fighting. And even though most of his opponents use firearms, he'll prove to be a most versatile and tenacious opponent that won't go down easily. 9. Absolute Duo. Premiered in 2015 and it cuts across several anime genres such as harem, action, supernatural, ecchi, and romance. In this world, some people known as Blazers attend the Koryo Academy High School. Blazers are people who can materialize weapons from their souls. Turo Kokono is seeking revenge against the mysterious man that killed his friends and sister. He enrolls into the academy to get stronger. In his entrance exam, he has to battle another person and the loser will be sent out of the academy. Something rare occurs. Turo materializes a shield instead of a weapon, and now his life will never remain the same. 8. Tokyo Ravens. Tokyo Ravens aired in 2013. It's set in a school and delivers a lot of emotional and hilarious moments. The action in this anime is intense, and the way it exposes us to the world of the supernatural should also be commended. The powerful Onmyodo magic caused a disaster that Tokyo has still not recovered from to this day. An agency has been created to prevent such further occurrences. Harutora is a member of the clan that specializes in the Onmyodo magic. However, he has no talent. He's promised to protect Natsume, who's the heir to the clan, and also the reincarnation of the man that caused the great disaster. Harutora is called into action, and he must perform his duties when someone seeks to recreate the magical experiments that led to the downfall of Tokyo. 7. Hagure Yusha no Estetica. This main character can single-handedly put down all isekai characters and fight with one hand tied behind his back. Yeah, he is that powerful and has a wide variety of destructive skills that can literally end the world if he so wishes it. However, he's a chill hero and is working on the good guy's side. Thank God, he'll do anything to protect his so-called sister. 6. Jomuja no Fafnir. This is an awesome romance story that occurs in a fantasy world, a world under attack by monsters known as dragons. When these dragons first attacked, some girls with extremely powerful abilities known as the D's also appeared, and now they attend Midgar Academy to harness their full powers. Yu Monohobe's life is about to change as he becomes the first male D. He gets accepted into the all-girl academy. The school harem is well done. The characters all have different personalities, and with Yu trying to interact and build relationships with the myriad of females around him, things get more intense. The anime aired in 2015, and it follows Yu and the girl's quest to end the attacks of the dragons. 5. Seirei Tsukai no Blade Dance. In English, this translates to Blade Dance of the Elementalers. It's a 2014 anime by Studio TNK. The action is well blended with humor, and the romance has a supernatural feel to it. Kamito Kazehaya is on his way to Irisha Spirit Academy when he runs into the naked Claire rogue who is bathing as part of a spiritual process. The young maiden is trying to form a contract with a powerful spirit. Kamito ends up getting the spirit, wasting her effort. Not to be outdone, she decides that he will be her contracted spirit instead. He finally gets to the Spirit Academy and life gets way more difficult. Being the only male student and elementalist, he has to perform some requests for the principal and also compete in the dangerous blade dance. 4. Saijaku Muhai no Bahamut. Once was the ruler of a nation and the strongest drag ride warrior called the Undisputed Strongest. Loses his kingdom and in some unpredicted events ends up in the bath area of the princess and sees her naked body. Of course, such insolence can't stand and she challenges him to a drag ride battle, which later leads him to earn the name of the Undefeated Weakest, as he swore not to use attacks anymore and never fight back. Lux and the princess later on become more as lovers than that of enemies at each other's throats. But to find out how that happened, you have to watch the show first. Three. Gakusen Toshi Asterisk, the Asterisk War. After his sister's sudden disappearance and creating lots of question marks concerning her whereabouts, this MC decided to take things into his own hands and infiltrate this school in which his sister was enrolled in before disappearing. And opposed to other cliche overpowered harem MCs, he's actually a well-written character with an actual development and a mission to complete. No matter what happens, he'll win the competition of Asterisk War and receive the wish to find his sister. Two. Rakudai Kishi no Cavalry, ranked F Magical Knight, or as everybody calls him, Worst One. He is Iki Kuragane, the knight with the lowest ratings ever. Not because he's weak, but because the system they use to categorize a knight doesn't work in his case. To everyone else, he's a weakling, but in reality, he is a skilled swordsman with no flashy abilities or powers. His ace in the hole is Ito Shura, a skill that takes his body to its utmost physical limit for 1 minute, but is incapacitated afterwards, and can only use it every 24 hours. Even though it has all those restrictions, he was still able to make the best of it, and with his best, he crushed everyone else's best. One. Kinja no Mego. This 2019 anime is a perfect blend of action and comedy. Merlin Wolford is a hero in the kingdom of Earlshide. He retires and decides to live a quiet life raising an orphan in the woods. The orphan is a grown man who was transported into this world, however still retains his previous memory. The orphan, Shin, is highly talented in magic spells and martial arts, and as he gets older he becomes socially awkward. The anime follows Shin trying to integrate into society and interact with other teenagers. There you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to like it and leave a comment. And if you're new to the channel, you should consider turning that red subscribe button gray. I post regular content multiple times a week. I know that I didn't cover all the relevant anime in this video, so if you have something to recommend, you can let us know in the comments below. Well then, see you guys in my next video. Until then, stay safe and watch anime.